Good afternoon, hello, welcome to the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. Welcome to another day of triathlon training. I'm out for a run as the sweaty face and wind and whatever might show you. Now today is, or should have been, sorry if there's wind noise, it's very windy. I should have been doing the Zwift Duathlon League, the Zwift Racing League Duathlon, whatever. But I made the decision not to do it. So this week's training is a bit of a deload week on the bike. I'm still continuing my running, but certainly cycling wise I'm trying to dial it back a little bit, both in terms of intensity and volume. And this is something I'd normally just not do. I'd either, less training sessions in the diary, I'll do another Zwift race or something. And you learn as you go on through training. That's not always the best thing to do. So I'm actually going to have a proper deload week on the bike this week. Do a little bit more running, but not a huge amount of that, and the fact that the TT course again is just flat. So there's not really much to think about in terms of pacing. It's just another 35-minute power test. I did one of those last week. I know what that pain's like. I know what the number was. I don't need to do it again a week later. But I hope anybody who's doing it has a good fun. I might try the Super League one next week. Keen to continue doing that, but yeah, not today. So today's run is just 5 miles at lunchtime. I'm going to run again tonight. I don't know what the science is about double run days. I'd love to know what the science is. If anybody knows, let me know down below. All I'm working on is the basis that more running equals faster running, which may or may not be wrong. So yeah, this is run 1 done for the day. So I'll see you later for run 2 of the day. Okay, good evening. It pains me to say this, but I'm going to be running again in a minute. Thanks to the lockdown rules in the UK, I'm going to have to go indoors for this one. It is soon to get dark anyway, so it's not the end of the world. And I know that it's the first double run day I've done in forever. So if I feel unwell or tired or whatever, I can just get off the treadmill and walk in the house. But I thought I'd just take this opportunity to talk a little bit about the future of my channel, I think. I'm not going to get too deep or emotional. I'm going to try and keep it top level. But I wanted to involve you guys, because you guys are the people that watch it, other than Liz, about what's going to be happening. So I'm not sure why I've chosen this area to sort of like half squat down, but we'll roll with it. I might kneel down actually, there we go. So, I'm a daily vlogger at the minute, and I've been doing a daily vlog for 6-7 months now, and I feel like I'm in the groove, like it's going to continue. With the changes in legislation, and hopefully we're going to go back to the office at some point this year, that might change. I'm going to do it for as long as I can, but like at the minute, I'm quite fortunate that I can finish work at like 5 o'clock, train, do the video in the evening, then it's already all done and sorted for the next day. Whereas if I've got a commute on the end of that as well, it might be a bit more difficult, but we'll take it as it comes. What I'm going to try and do is, at the minute, I keep a daily training diary based. That's what this is, isn't it? And with a little bit of life thrown in as well. And that's great. However, something that's become apparent over the last few weeks is me not having rest days. Part of it is because I do get a bit itchy feet and want to just do some training. But also, I think about the content. Like I can't, if I was to take a day off, you just lose that sort of like steamroller effect. Then I might take 2 days off, 3 days off, and so on. And then I'm never going to get to 1 million subscribers, am I? So I'm definitely going to try and take 1 day a week where I have a full rest day. However, that means I need to think of something else content-wise. But I think that actually prompts me to sort of take my channel to the next gear. So I'm going to try and once a week do some sort of product review, some sort of like topical discussion. Might be about a certain aspect of training or a certain, I don't know, a certain event. I don't know. But I wanted to share with you a few ideas, as well as opening the floor to any other ideas down below. So what do you want to see more of? Do you want to see more of me training? Do you want me to see me talk about the science behind the training? Perhaps I can get my coach James on to talk about a certain bike session he's set me, or a certain run session I've planned or something. Let me give you a brief overview though. In the next few weeks, I'm not going to put myself down for any time deadlines, because this obviously is dependent upon me putting these videos together at weekends, so that then I can post them during the week and have a bit less pressure on me. So Clint, one of my friends who runs a company called EasyDisc, has sent me an EasyDisc 2 review. I will be reviewing one of those. I want to do a full Pain Cave tour, because I finished the Pain Cave, or finished-ish the Pain Cave about 4 months ago and haven't done an actual Pain Cave tour video, so I'll do one of those. I want to do a Pain Cave cost video separately, because everything's a video. I think it's important to share sort of bargains and things that aren't cheap, so people can get an idea of how to build a Pain Cave. I'm going to do a video. I think I'm going to do it if and when I hit 3,000 subscribers. So if you'd like to see a potentially controversial video, hit the like button down below. It helps more people discover the channel. I'd really appreciate it. I'm not even sure I'm going to tell you the title, but it's going to involve other YouTube channels and my thoughts about them. Yeah, get ready. I also want to talk about how much money YouTube makes. Now, it's something that I sort of hinted at a little while ago I was going to do a video about, but if I'm honest, I didn't know how to structure it, didn't want to come across like an internet douche and talk, when you talk about money. So I think I know how I'm going to structure it, and I might do it when I hit 3,000 subscribers. So please let me know if that's something that would interest you. Spoiler alert, it's not very much. On a Monday evening, I've been doing a 1 hour zone 2 throughout lockdown on Zwift. I'm going to move that to monthly from next Monday, both because the weather's looking better and because I can't keep facilitating a weekly ride each week. I'm behind enough on life as it is. But I'm going to do that as a live stream. So hopefully you guys can engage with me a little bit more and ask me questions and stuff, do a Q&A. Maybe I can talk a little bit about a topic or something. In order to make that a bit of a better experience, I bought a microphone. I bought some different lights for the garage. I've bought, what else have I got? I think that's about it. I think that's all I need. I want to talk a bit more about Wax Chains, so my channel partner, NRG Wax Chains. I want to actually do them some justice and talk about their products a little bit more, but in a way that isn't like a salesy speech, just a bit like a bit of a review. I quite like to get on some podcasts. So I've been on one podcast before, which is the Harry Palmer, Scott Sharp and Luke Francis podcast at the minute, which is, oh, he's going to kill me, I've forgotten what it's called. Try Hard, is it? Of course, it's the tried and tested podcast. How did I forget that? I didn't just have to go and check it on my phone at all. Sorry, Harry. Anyway, yeah, I'd quite like to get on some sort of podcast. I think I've got a bit of a story to share about weight loss and journey through triathlon. So if you've got any suggestions or comments about any of that, you guys are the customers, right? You're the people that actually watch it. So I can put together what I'd like and what I enjoy. But if it's not what you enjoy, then it'll just demoralise me that nobody watches it. So please do let me know down below. Anyway, I can't think of anything else to put this run off, so I better just go and get it done, hadn't I? There we go then, run 2 of 2 done and dusted. Oh, that sounds good to say. 5.08 miles, 41 minutes, 42 seconds, just over 8 minute miling, which is 7.5 miles an hour, which is 5 minute kilometre pace. Have I covered everybody's own distance and pace measurements there? I hope so. So that was it for today's training. Hope you enjoyed it. Good to get a double run day in the bank. I don't know if I'm going to be doing this regularly, but certainly a lot of people I know and have trained with in the past do double days quite a lot. I'm quite often there to easy runs rather than trying to drop an effort session in. So yeah, just over 10 miles for the day, about 1 hour and 25 of running. Super chuffed. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, give the video a like, and I'll see you tomorrow at 4 PM. See you later.